guys, still feel here introducing again a newfound dashboard for your classroom use. This one. So here I am, Sir T. Baman, school principal of my school here. So this is the EMIS dashboard for school year 2025-2026. An example here is the class advisor, grade 1 class advisor. So in this dashboard that I am presenting to you are indicators or items consisting of the pillars and access, quality, and governance. So these are just a few indicators of which we can add some more items if necessary. So in our access, our first data here is the school form 1 or SIF1. As you can see here in the finger sign, this form is already linked. So if you will click on SIF1, you will be directed to SIF1, the downloaded SIF1 here. So this is the data of the current school year grade 1. After seeing the items here, you can go back, can press the go back to dashboard. You'll be directed back to the dashboard. Say for example you have already your attendance, so you will click your SF2, so you will be directed to the SF2 tab, but there is still no item here yet. And just click on the go back to dashboard, you will be directed to the dashboard again. Same also with SF3 there, no data yet. Go back to dashboard again. Okay, so here these are the future indicators for the warming, immunization, and dental records of the grade 1 class. Now for the quality, pillar in quality, you have there the MPS by quarter. So first quarter is done. So if you will click that one here, you will be directed to the input data. This is the finished input record or the record of grade 1 first quarter or quarter 1 of school year 2025-2026. So if you cannot link the subjects here because the data coming from DepEd Central Office is protected. So you just click on here below. So this is the quarter 1 input data. So if you go to the first subject language, there is the results of the quarter 1 examinations. So here you can see here the inputs on the written works, performance indicators, and the scores of the quarter 1 periodical test. So here's now the equivalents, and these are given by the central office. The cells here, the data here are already pre-computed. So when you enter this data here until the score here, automatically the score here changes. I will give you an example. This is 19, you will change that to 20. See what will happen to 86. 20, enter, ayan, it becomes 87. So we'll just go back because this is the original data. So 86. So we have also here a pre-computed average. So the MPS of this grades here is 89. So we cannot highlight this because as I have said, the sheet is protected. So you'll just navigate, you go to reading. These are the results in reading, math, makabansa. Remember, these are grade 1 data, the MRC, then the summary of grades here. Okay, so we will go back to the dashboard. So that is the first grading data. quarter 1. Now you have to have it entered into the SIP9 or the card, the commonly known card. So you will press on this SIP9 and you will be directed to SIP9, online SIP9. So here is now the data of the card for Aranyo Dexter. So Aranyo Dexter is when you go to the form 1 here, Aranyo Dexter is number 1, so it is already copied or linked, so automatically the name Aranyo here is written. Oh, you will print that. You will print that first grading grades of Aranyo. So say here it is also linked here. It is already linked to the grading sheets. So that's why we are going to input 1 if you have to check on the data of Aranyo, say mother tongue. Here, no, this is quarter 2. So say mother language. So this is the grade of Aranyo, 86. So when you go to SIP9, the card, its grade is 86. See? So example, you already finished in here. The data in here are all linked. So you can see, if you will notice here, equals SIP, meaning the data here is copied from SIP1. So the LRN is SIP1, the age copied, the sex, the grade level. Grade level is inputted because in the input data, the grade here, or in SIP1, the data in SIP1 is grade 1, not the number 1 only. So that's why in SIP9 the grade level is inputted. The section also inputted, because in SIP1 there is the section. It was inputted because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cells. But in SIP9 we have only 2 cells. So if you copied that, if you say example equals, then you copy from SIP1 here, see what will happen. Enter there. So we have so many cells copied here. Okay, so if you are through here, you just click go back to the dashboard and you will be directed to the dashboard. Also, we have also the SIP10 here, the online SIP10. All you have to do is also fill this up and change the subjects here, and you can also go back to the dashboard. For data on SIP8 status, we will put it later. Then SIP5 is during the 4th quarter. And we have also the data for the garage pila and portfolio day. So I guess this is very helpful in your classroom. Thank you guys.